Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Mathmaster Sudhir. Now we are going to discuss about introduction to graphs. Let's see this graph. There are two number lines which are mutually perpendicular. So the horizontal number line is known as x-axis, is denoted by x, O, x dash. The vertical number line is known as y-axis, is denoted by y, O, y dash. These two lines intersect at a point O. It is known as origin. And these two lines divides the plane into four regions. So each region is called quadrant. Represent these in anti-clockwise direction. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So let's find the position of the point with respect to this axis. It is the distance from y-axis. So 1, 2 units. So let's write 2. Then find the distance from x-axis. So 1, 2, and 3 units. And if you enclose with these brackets or parentheses, then it is known as ordered pair. This ordered pair, first one is known as x coordinate. Or abscissa. And the second one is known as y coordinate. Or ordinate. Now let's see the signs of each ordered pair in different quadrants. If we take the first quadrant, see the values of x. The signs of x are positive. So the ordered pair in first quadrant, the sign of x coordinate is positive. And even y-axis, all are positive. So this is also positive. So both coordinates are positive in the first quadrant. In the same way, if you see in the second quadrant, so the values on x-axis are negative. So first we'll represent the values of x coordinates. So it has a negative sign, and even y-axis. Here again, these are positive signs. So we'll write it as positive. That means in second quadrant, the sign of x coordinate is negative and the sign of y coordinate is positive. In the same way, in third quadrant, both are negative. X coordinate is negative as well as y coordinate also negative. When it comes to fourth quadrant, x values all are positive So this is positive. Similarly, y values are negative. So this is negative. Let's see this question. Plot the following points on a graph paper. So here it is x-axis. This is y-axis. And is origin. Now, if you observe that this is 1 unit, this is also 1 unit. So all are subsequent distances. So if you cancel this as 1 unit, the other one also must be 1 unit. On x-axis as well as on y-axis also. If you want to change instead of 1 unit, either 5 units, here the distance is 5 units. So here the distance should be 5 units. So it becomes 10. Similarly, it is 15, 20, 25, 30. So as per the points, what are the highest value? Based on the highest value, we'll change the scale. Now here, x-axis 6 and y-axis 5 seems to be enough, right? Yeah. So let's see, the first point is 2, 3. So 2 on x-axis, we have to draw a line using the scale. And next one is -3. So let's extend this and draw a line where these two intersects. This is the required point, A, 2, -3. Now, if you don't want these lines, you can erase it. Similarly, the next point, B is -5, 3. On x-axis -5 and y-axis 3. Where these two will intersect? Here, if you draw the lines. So this is point B, -5, 3. And point C is -3, -5. Both are negative. We also can see this as we know that the signs of the coordinates of points in each quadrant. So both are negative. It lies in third quadrant. So first value on x-axis, -3 and -5. -5 is on y-axis. So this is the required point, C, -3, -5. The next point, D. D is -4 and -1. So this is -4 and this is -1. They intersect here. So this is point D, -4, -1. Then E is, when it comes to the points E and F, if any one of the coordinate is 0, it does not belong to any quadrant. The point lies on any one of the axes. Suppose if we take point E, if y coordinate is 0, the point lies on x-axis. Same way, if x coordinate is 0, the point lies on y-axis. So point E is 2, 0. Since the y coordinate is 0, the point lies on x-axis at 2. So this is point E, 2, 0. coordinates of the point. And f is 0, comma minus 3. So since x coordinate is 0, the point lies on y-axis at minus 3. So this is f 0, comma minus 3. That's all. But when we take these values, 1 centimeter is 1 unit, or 2 units, or 3 units, or 5 units, as per our requirement, we have to write the scale. Usually we write right side top corner on x-axis. One centimeter equal to 1 unit. So on y-axis, in this case, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. These two need not be same. Here sometimes we may take 1 unit, here we may take 2 units, or 3 units, or 5 units, as per our requirement. I hope it's clear. Let's see the next one. Draw a line graph of the following data. Day and temperature in degrees Celsius is given. So here, the first one is there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days.